Hey, guys, it's your girl Crystal from A Basket Case. Listen, it's been a couple of days since I spoke to you guys. I tried to upload a video about my Mother's Day recap, but for whatever reason, the file got damaged and it just would not upload correctly. So I said, forget about it. Long story short, Mother's Day went totally amazing for me. So my plan for next Mother's Day is to maybe add maybe 30 more gifts, 30 more gifts than I already did this year because I sold out. In fact, I was packing up and people were chasing me down at the last minute to get some last minute gifts. So I think out of maybe 70, 80 gifts, 85, something like that, only came home with 5, and then one of those sold. So what I have left will just carry over to probably Christmas, or birthdays or whatever else may come up in the process. But that's not what I'm here for today. I'm going to be working on Father's Day. This will be my first Father's Day selling. I've been listening to you guys talk about Father's Day, and basically, what I've gathered is not a lot of people um, shop for Father's Day for their men, but I'm just going to try my hand at it. I'm not going to make a whole lot of gifts, maybe 30, 40. I don't know. We'll see what God says about that. But I'm pretty excited about it. I'm always willing to try new things. My thing is, you never know until you try. So, what I have found is there's not a lot out there in the way of gifts for our fellas, our guys. And if I can bring something to the table, give people a little bit of variety, you never know. No basket leaves my house without it being prayed over, as I'm sure a lot of you guys pray over your items as well. Worst case scenario, I'll make them and I'll be just that much ahead for Christmas. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to move my camera over. I made 2 Father's Day concepts. I'm just getting started with Father's Day after organizing the inventory, cleaning up the house, making sure everything is in order to start messing it up all again. And all you basket designers know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Okay, this is just my concept of a grilling and chilling barbecue basket. Now, this concept, I know guys has been done like a gazillion times. Nothing really too different about this concept that you guys are doing, but I just kind of wanted to show you how I keep items and just kind of revamp them. This can, and it is a can, was actually a cookie can from Swiss Colony from Christmas last year. Someone had brought some cookies to my office in this can, and my team was about to throw it away. I was like, wait a minute, give me that can. So anyway, I took the can and I kept it. Had no idea what I was going to do with it, but when I started putting together this barbecue concept, I was looking for a basket or something sturdy to put it in, not very decorative. I thought about covering a box to put it in, and then that just wasn't giving me what I wanted, and I didn't want to go out and buy anything. And lo and behold, just through straightening up inventory or whatever, voila, I ran across this can and I was like, how perfect is this? Okay, of course, I'm not going to use the top because it has Swiss Colony on it, so I'm going to nix that. But basically, guys, this is just Dollar Tree items. You know, we have some barbecue sauce from Bullseye, some Cajun style Kingsford seasoning mixes. This is a robe, I'm not a robe, I'm sorry, an apron that basically says hot stuff coming through. Okay, that's what this is. I'll just kind of show you the back. Okay, that's the apron, the grilling apron. Okay, just an oven mitt there, a towel, you know, for wiping your hands or whatever. And basically, that's it. That's the grilling part. The chilling part is I found some Uno cards at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. These were actually they hadn't even unpacked the boxes yet, and when I saw them, I just grabbed a pack. So basically, this whole grilling can, yep, came from the Dollar Tree. Oh, and then the tongs up there, if you can see those. Like I said, nothing much new to this concept. I'm sure you guys have done this a million times before, but I just thought that was a cool way to reuse the can without having to buy anything. And of course, I took my trusty cutter and I cut out grilling and chilling and stuck it on the front of the can just to give it a little extra added something. Okay, so that is my concept for an inexpensive Father's Day grill can. I can't say basket because it's not a basket, but the grill can. And I just thought the can was a really great idea. Okay, so much for that. Let me move this out of the way. And I'll wrap it up a little bit later. My intent is just to make a couple of baskets and then go back and kind of wrap them up instead of stopping wrapping and all of that. Okay, this is just another concept that I've made. Again, I've only done two. So this is just another kind of men's basket that I am working on putting together. This is some almond soap. Okay, it's just some soap, and then of course the loofah sponge for men, and then we have the 5-in-1 hair and body. This is a clean mint scent. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this came from Pop Shelf months ago. It was going out of business. One of the stores was going out of business and all this stuff was on clearance. So I just grabbed a bunch of it. So none of this stuff in here, I mean, it all goes together, but if you notice, they're by different manufacturers. So like I said, it all is cohesive and it goes together, you know, the soaps and the loofah. And this is a moisturizer. This is by Stetson. It's a men's moisturizing face cream. My husband actually has some of this and he loves it for washing his face with it. He really likes it. So I thought, you know, if he likes it, because he's really picky, then it must be good. This came from Ollie's a while back and I bought a couple of them. So you may see them in a couple of more of my concepts. This is a water bottle. It looks like it's chrome, but it's really not. It's plastic, but it's a nice plastic water bottle. And then I had some iced coffee mix there. Okay, so pretty much that's it. And if you turn it around, I had to just tie that, secure it with some fishing line. That's a shaving bag, okay? It's just one that I had on hand. And I figured with some of these items, they would fit nicely in that shaving kit. Okay, oh, and I forgot about this. This is a sunscreen. That's what that is. That's a men's, or it came in the men's shaving kit, so I'll say men's, but it's a shaving, a sunscreen. Okay, and it's just a little travel size sunscreen for, maybe if they're out at the beach or, fishing or in the sun or whatever the guys may like to do. Okay, and I put it together in this nice, cute little wicker basket that would sit nicely in their bathroom or someplace else, in their house that guys usually hang out. And it's kind of a manly, I think, looking basket. It's not too feminine. Okay, so that's another concept that I made. That is all I have put together thus far. I just started working on Father's Day today. Like I said, I'm going to make a couple of more concepts and I'll bring you along as we go. Maybe later I will show you the finished product where they're all wrapped up and bowed up, but I'm going to make a few and then go back and wrap them up. Okay, all right, guys, this is Crystal with a basket case, just coming along really quickly showing you those two concepts. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I really, really would appreciate it. For all you returning people, I really, really thank you for supporting the channel. And if you would hit the thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and if, like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is Crystal with a basket case. Bye for now.